Hey everybody, it is Natalie from Power Moon Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here today. Today's reading is called Give It All to Me, Their Thoughts and Feelings. And we have three piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, which is represented by the red card. And the red card says safety, strength, and power. If you're feeling that, you'll choose pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have yellow, the color yellow, and it says joy and happiness. If you're feeling that, you'll choose pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have the pink card, and it says self-love and nurture. If you're feeling that, you'll choose pile number 3. Okay, and in the description box below, you'll find your timestamps. Let your intuition guide you. Be in the energy. Okay, let's go ahead and begin with pile number 1. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the red card, and today's reading is called Give It All to Me, Their Feelings for You. Pile number 1. We are going to do a check-in. We'll be getting a message from this person at the end of the reading. So hold this person in your mind's eye right now, pile number 1. Really anchor into the energy. Sit with the energy, okay? Picture this person in your mind's eye. Ooh, there's the Lovers, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, and we shall begin. We have the 5, which is Hierophant in this deck. We have card 18, which is the Moon, okay? And this has to do with confronting preconceived notions about somebody, okay? And interesting, pile number 1. I feel like you have a lot to teach this person. And you're a lot different than what this person originally thought you to be, is what I see here. And you have a lot of qualities that this person did not expect you to have, okay? So and I have a feeling you make this person nervous in some kind of a way, okay, pile number 1. Let's see what else we have here. We have faith in your dreams. Okay. Well, that's a very pleasant axiom. Have faith in your dreams. We have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure about the future. Okay. We have here romantic feelings. Okay, you and this person could currently be separated from each other, but this person is still very confused because they still have romantic feelings about you. They still have feelings in this situation, okay? But you or this person could be going through a separation. And I feel like this person does miss kissing you, or they do miss holding you, or they're having a lot of conflicting emotions about this situation because they do miss you. They are worried and unsure about the future, and they do miss you, okay? We have past life relationship. You have known each other before, okay? And something very familiar about this person when they hold you, okay? And something very emotionally intense with the Moon card here, okay? So in a past life between you and this person, and this could be like in the past in this lifetime, or, you know, I know not everybody believes in past lives, but there's a past feelings connection here between you and this person. And you know, they get really unsure about things sometimes in their life, And I feel like you've always been a person to help them understand their life on a deeper level. Like you have been a person that helps them to understand like why they're confused or why they don't understand. I feel like you've also been a very positive person in helping this person believe in themselves and believe in their dreams. And like you've been a very positive, encouraging person, or this person sees you as a very positive and encouraging person with a lot to teach them. Okay, and being away from you has been very hard on this person because there's this separation, but there's still feelings involved here. We have magic and we have rejection. Oh boy. Okay. And, you know, there's like a rejection of something special or a rejection of like a beautiful shared moment in time. It's like we felt the magic, we felt the electricity, we felt the intensity of it, but you walked away, okay? Or you refused to confront the past, okay? And refused to see what could actually be there. We've got past lovers. Wow. Okay. Healing resentments and wounds from past relationships will help heal the connection between you and this person. Okay? And there's just this connection between you two, pile number one. There's this really strong connection and this sense that it has a lot to teach both of you. And I feel like your past relationships, this person's past relationships could be holding them back from developing romantic feelings here, okay? And we have a past lover who's sad and thinking about you and yearning for you, who's unsure about their future. And you guys are probably like, Natalie, welcome to my life. That is my life in a nutshell, okay? And I feel like it's like you guys are kind of saying, what do I have to learn from these situations, okay? And how can I grow and learn from these particular situations? And I feel like you guys are also kind of like sick of having to be the one teaching the person. And maybe sometimes you get sick of having to explain yourself, okay? I'm also seeing somebody here who has like wears a braid in their hair or looks very cute with a braid in their hair, okay? I'm seeing a V-neck shirt with a necklace and a pendant that's hanging from it. And I feel like sometimes it's like there's just so much to learn. It can get very like overwhelming. And all the steps that it takes to kind of get to where you are today. Okay, some of you here may be teachers. You may teach students or have a class or do some type of teaching in your capacity in your work, or maybe you've done that in the past, okay? And this person has a hard time confronting their feelings. Having faith is something that is very true of the Hierophant card, okay? It's like, I don't know where everything is going. I don't know where this is headed, but I have faith in my feelings and I have faith in you, okay? And this person has a lot of confronting of their feelings that they need to do. All right, we've got, I promise I am working on fixing this, okay? And I feel like you guys are like, yeah, I've heard it before. I've heard it before. Like they're working on fixing this. okay? And I feel some of you have been trying to separate your romantic feelings away from this situation and reject and deny that the feelings are there, okay? But with this Magic card coming up with this past life relationship, there is some deeper feelings here with the Moon card, that, you know, at various times, I feel like either you or this person has rejected, okay? But they're saying, I'm trying to fix this. I'm working on fixing this situation, okay? And they're working on healing resentments and wounds from past relationships. They're trying, okay? Let's see. I feel like you guys have pointed out to this person some inconsistencies or some issues that they have been having. I feel like you have really pointed this out to this person. Your inner and wisdom, right? With the Hierophant, it really does have to do with wisdom. And you can only ignore your own emotions or your own feelings for so long. And I feel like this person is coming to terms with that, okay? Your inner wild child awakens, Moon in Aquarius and free spirit. Well, I feel like this is how this person feels about you, that you have this amazing like inner wild child, and that you're really fun to be around, and that you encourage people to be themselves, and you have a super unique way of expressing yourself, and like artistically, and fashion, clothes, thoughts, ideas. Like you have a very unique way of expressing who you are in the world. And I feel like this person's like, it's fucking cool, you know? It's cool. And I'm sorry I couldn't see it then. All right. But I feel you and this person were very close to one another in a past life, pile number 1. And because we have 2 major arcana cards here, the Hierophant and the Moon, it's like, yeah, this was a big deal. And it's causing meeting you, talking to you, understanding you is causing a lot of feelings for this person to come up. And they never want you to let go of your dreams. They always want you to have faith in your dreams. I feel like this person likes a nice rack. I have to tell you, that pile number 1, because I am seeing the boobies are popping out in the reading. Okay, I see it here, I see it here, and I see it there. So for sure, they like, and again, with the Moon card, that does represent nurturing energy. You know, it is associated with that area of the body. So yeah, but you're also like really fun, wild, free spirit, and I feel like some of you too, when this person maybe first hit on you, you were like, no, you know, you were like rejecting them, or you're like, I don't think so. I'm not going to fall for that. Okay. And they were like, what? And it's like, you're like, no. I know your game and I've seen it before and I'm not falling for it. But I also feel like this part of you that's also like, oh, what the hell? You know, oh, what the hell? Like, I'm having feelings. I'm turned on. So what? Oh, what the hell? Okay. And yeah. And I feel like this person has wanted to say, oh, what the hell? Let's go for it. Like multiple times here too. But there's just this rejection of something special. And it's like, why? You know, there's a lot of confusion here. And there's a lot of lessons that need to be learned before the separation piece can be like taken care of. But there is this, oh, what the hell type of energy between you two. And I feel like sometimes even though you've known better, you're like, oh, what the hell, I'm going to go for it. you know, because there is this deeper energy. Yeah, Knight of Cups, romantic feelings. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Three of Cups. I'm coming to see you, baby. All right. And we are going to celebrate. We are going to crack a bottle open. We are going to like reminisce and talk. And I feel like this person is saying, you know, can I interrupt you? Can I buy you a drink? Can I bring you some treats? Can I come over to your place and see you? Can I interrupt you? And can I late night booty call you and come over and see you? I feel like is what this person is saying. Okay. And I'm also getting something about a pumpkin spice latte and Halloween or certain things around that. And I'm also saying something about, you know, drinking wine and grapes, and also something about something pumpkin spice flavored. Okay. And, you know, like sharing a sip of each other's drink. It's like, oh, here, let me try yours. Here, let me try mine. Like this, here, you try mine. Now I'll try yours type thing. Okay. I'm also seeing peach or peach flavored schnapps or something, a drink that could be orange or peach flavored. Okay. I feel like somebody's like, here, try a drink of mine, try something of mine. And the other person's like, no, thanks. I don't like that flavor. And it's like, oh no, it's really good. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead. Oh boy, I just had a couple of cards like flip over in my hand, the 8 of Cups. All right, let's go ahead and see what message does this person have to share with pile number 1, please. Okay, well, things have been quiet. The High Priestess and the 4 of Swords just popped out. I feel like this person is saying, like, do you have time for me? I'd really like to talk to you. And I'd really like to see you. I'd really like to talk to you. Like, do you have time for me? Let's go get a bottle and parlay together. There's the Hierophant. Boundaries. I feel like you guys are like, there's some rules I need to lay down here. I'd like more than anything to just free ball it and have this person come over or spend time with them or get wild and crazy. Okay. But rules, okay, with the Hierophant, rules. I got to stick to my plan. Okay. 2 of Cups. Yeah. This person, 2 of Swords. Okay. Confronting those feelings, very challenging for this person. But with this Page of Swords, there really is an oh, what the hell kind of energy. Okay. It's like, I got feelings for you. I don't know where things are going. I'm not sure, like, where it's all going to lead. There's really no plan, but I want to talk to you, so fuck it. I'm going to talk to you, is what I feel like this person is saying. And they're like, don't reject the magic. You know, I want to talk to you, but I feel like it's a little hard for you guys. As much as you are like free spirits and go with the flow, you are understanding the need to have rules and boundaries with this person. And I feel like some of you ended it with an ex in the past because there was no proper boundaries about exes and separations, and you know, there was stuff going on like this in another thing, I feel like, in your guys' past. And so that's why you guys have really gotten wise to it, and you've developed some hard and fast rules about how you're going to behave. And I feel like maybe in the past you were like more lax on things, pile number 1. But I feel like this person is like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, but I do know that I care about you. 2 of Cups. Okay. And I do think you are going to hear from this person again, pile number 1, or you will see them again. Very unexpectedly, I feel like, too. All right. And I feel like this person's like, I haven't really like made up my mind or whatever, or I'm still kind of lost about where I am, but damn, I want to see you. I definitely want to talk to you. And I feel like this person is saying when they talk to you, it like helps them clarify for themselves where things are at or where things are headed. But you may be like, ugh, like really excited to hear from this person, but at the same time, like you're like, damn, have they separated from their past yet? Have they confronted their feelings? Have they worked through their emotions? Have like have they like mentally dealt with this stuff? Okay. And I don't think they quite have fully here, pile number one, but I feel like they still want to talk to you or see you. So that's where and it's going to be up to you whether you want to, whether you're down or not. Okay. We're all adults here, right? Pile number one. Unless you're a 15-year-old watching my channel, we're all adults here. So we all make our rules, right? And we all bend them and break them as we see fit too. So pile number one, that is what I am getting for you, my loves. I hope that reading resonated, and I wish you all the best. Let's move on to pile number two. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. You chose the yellow card, and today's reading is called Give It All to Me, Their Feelings. Let's go ahead and find out their feelings for you. Now, pile number two, what we're going to do is we're going to hold this person in our mind's eye, okay? We're going to take a deep breath together. Ooh, I got a little dizzy there, pile number two. I also got a strong whiff of cinnamon, okay? Or a strong cologne. Okay, interesting. There's the Page of Cups and the Death card. I'm just going to leave them there because I feel like, why not? We're messy that way. So, hashtag messy, hashtag queens. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and... Have you guys ever done a thing where you professed your undying love to someone, or you were like, I'm so into you, and then like a few days later, you're like, never mind, bye. Pile number three or pile number two, what's going on? We go into some extremes here. We've got Healing Begins. This is the Six of Swords, okay? We've got Share the Love, which is representing the Three of Cups. Ooh. That's enticing. Okay, this person wanting to share what's in their heart with you. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo. Okay, well, with that Death card up there too, right? It's like, okay, I reached out to you. I told you how I felt. I showed interest. You didn't get back to me within 48 hours, fuck you, or 24 hours, So we could definitely have some stuff going on where it's like, okay, I feel like this person does make a gesture towards you, okay? Because I feel like you guys are like, Natalie, when I like someone, I'm not afraid to show them or to ask them out or to show my interest. I used to be really shy, or I used to be more like holding on to crushes, but these days I'm trying to be more forward about it, okay? But if I don't hear anything from you within a certain amount of time, then I'm gonna cut you off. And I feel like, good for you guys, pile number two. I like your strength in that energy. I like that a lot, okay? But Spirit is saying, don't let pride get in your way. So this person could think that, you're prideful in a lot of ways, Okay, some of you could have Leo energy in your chart. And you're like, I'm as sweet as can be, Natalie, Page of Cups. I'm as sweet as you can be. But I tell you what, you fuck with me. No, 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 don't fuck with my heart, as that song would go. Do you guys remember that song from back in the day? No, 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 don't fuck with my heart. As soon as you fuck with my heart or do me like that, I'm out, okay? And I feel like this person's like, ooh, okay, I better be good. We have the chaser, okay? Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue, okay? And this is has been a major thing, I feel like, because I feel like you guys don't want to seem that way at all. And it's like, I am not going to chase you. If you don't like me, I'm done, okay? And maybe some of you were chasers in the past, pile number 2. Maybe some of you left the door open for a long time with people. Maybe some of you gave, people a lot of chances, etc. It's like, I'm done, okay? I'm not gonna be that anymore. I'll give you my heart and I'll give you my attention, but if you fuck me, no way, okay? And perhaps there was some of this in this dynamic with this person where you're like, I'm running the other direction, and they're like, you're being really prideful. Like, I feel like this situation with the Six of Swords, like, you're ready to kind of like move on from this, or you're like, even if this was just a casual flirtation, you're like, okay, I'm ready to move past it, right? But then this person pops in and it's like, oh, pile number 2, don't be so mad at me. Pile number 2, don't be so shady. Don't be so mad at me. Okay, don't go running away just yet. I like you. Okay? All right? And you're like, I feel like this person thinks that you have very intense eyes and a big heart. And you're more than curious to listen to what they have to say, but they better be vulnerable and they better come with it, or you're going to be like, I'm out. I'm not chasing anymore. I'm not doing it. Okay. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Oh boy. Give your relationship a chance. Okay. I feel like this person is like, baby, just give me, just turn around and twirl for me, baby. Give it another chance, okay? And you're like, I was going to sail on without you, but I'll hear you out. I'll at least hear you out, okay? And some of you here may have even been entertaining or making out with someone else, okay? But then this person's like, oh, don't be so, still love me, still let me hold you, still let me love you. This person is saying, let's work on our partnership. Let's work on the energy. Let me share my love with you, okay? And some of you in this pile with this death card here, you may be a little bit messy in your ways. And you're like, you know what? When I cut them off, when I didn't hear from them, I started making out with someone else, Natalie. And now they want to talk to me again. And I'm like, wait, what's going on here? Now they're chasing me, okay? And you're like, haha. But, but ultimately, I feel like you guys are curious with what this person has to say, because you do have feelings for them. Now, you may not want to admit it fully, but I feel like you actually do. You're like, God damn it, I actually have feelings. And so, and you're stubborn, pile number 2. It may take you a lot to admit it to yourself. Like, yeah, okay, I guess there is still a part of me that wants to hear what this person has to say. Okay, we have trust. Okay, these are big issues that have come up in your partnerships, is pride and trust. Okay, how can I trust you? And if I can't trust you, I will leave you before you can leave me, okay? If I cannot trust you, then I don't know. And there's a lot of people who are like that because they've been hurt. You know, it's like, I'm not going to let you hurt me. Okay? I'll trust you unless you give me a reason not to, and then I'm gone. All right? And this person knows that you're not messing around. They know that trust is a big thing for you. They know that pride cometh before the fall, you know? So they get it. They're like, trust me. Success, okay? Success and trust. And I feel like this person is saying, trust me. If you can get over your pride over the issue or whatever and let me chase you, I will be successful. Trust me, I will be successful in hunting you down, okay? And you guys are like, what? So-and-so's trying to hunt me? Excusez-moi, okay? And it's just funny. Funny times. You are everything right in this world. Aw, well, that's very sweet. And the Three of Cups is very sweet. And I feel like this person's like, let me show you. I've got a sweet side. I am trustworthy. I do think I can be successful in like winning you back. Okay. I adore your smiles and your smirks. I love your cute little laugh. Okay. Do some of you have a little evil laugh or a cute little laugh or intense eyes or a little secret Mona Lisa smile going on there? Okay. This person's like, trust me. I can find a way to make this work with you. Let me show you. Okay? Give me a chance. All right? And I feel like this success coming out on this chaser card is saying you guys have been very successful at eliminating, death card, blindly running after people and blindly chasing after people. Like Spirit's like, good job, you know, hold your head high. And maybe there has been times you have let pride get in your way because you have been so strong with it, okay? But Spirit has said you have successfully eliminated that chasing kind of desperate thing that happened in the past. Like you bye. Okay? And you've been successful at getting rid of that. Okay? But I also feel like maybe it's come at a cost as well, because I feel like some of you cut something off that you actually were starting to have feelings. Like the feelings could have been new and young and cute and crushing and all of that, but it's like I feel like some of you cut it off because you're like, okay, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to jump in that way. All right? And this person does understand that you don't want to be chasing anyone and that trust is really important to you. Okay, yeah, we have Moon in Taurus and self-esteem, personal growth. This is what you guys have been working on. And in this pile, we have the fixed sign energy. We have Leo, we have Taurus, and we have Scorpio with the death card, for sure. Okay? And you're like truly shining, I feel like. And you guys have really been working on your self-esteem. Because I feel like you guys are like really sweet and caring, but maybe people took advantage of that, particularly when you were younger. Perhaps people took advantage of the fact that you were like naive about something, or that you wanted to please, or that you were like head over heels. And I feel like these days you're far more, like you have way more self-esteem than you did in the past, okay? And you treat yourself like a true gem, all right? And a lot of this work you've done on your self-esteem has created what you are today, which is a fierce badass who knows their worth. So good for you. And I feel like this person sees it in you. they can tell that you have successfully removed like these chasing tendencies, whatever, from the past. They know that you're not messing around, okay? And I feel like this person wants to give you compliments. They may want to give you gifts. They may want to take you out to an expensive dinner. Mainly, they just want to share their love with you, okay? But they also want to impress you, I feel like, too. And take you out, dinners, you know, gifts, jewelry, like something to impress you or something to give you. You can see the hands out there. It's the heart and the cracking open of the heart that's being given here, all right? But I also feel like somebody here likes to eat or likes food. This person could be really into food, or have like, what's the word? When people have like a oral fixation, you know? I feel like this person could have like an oral fixation or be really like to eat, or really like to spoil, or really wants to impress you and wants to show you that they can really share their love, and they're like, give me a chance, okay? And I feel like you guys are like, okay, all right. Pile number 2, I'm going to say enjoy, okay? If somebody wants to wine and dine you and you like their company and they are enjoyable to be around, then I would say have at it, you know? Carpe diem, pile number 2, okay? Now let's get, I mean, as long as you don't feel like you're going to get sucked down into a vortex of something bad, I would say go for it. Yeah, the Sun card, okay? And I feel like here's the thing, okay? These cards just kind of came out and I'm running with it because that's how it is around here. Pile number 2. Okay, I feel like this person's like, I just want to have fun, or I just want to really enjoy, you know, enjoy some time together. And, you know, it's like the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles is kind of like, I want to go out and have fun and enjoy, but then you're kind of like guarded, you know? And this person's like, oh, I know that I can, you know, I can do things that will help you to not be so guarded, okay? And like wear down the defenses, I feel like. But the main thing is just being themselves, okay? It's not a competition. It's not a whatever. It's just if they be themselves and act normal, they will be able to get through to you and get past some of these defenses. But they have to be totally sincere and be being themselves. Goofy, funny, silly, all right? Not deliberately trying to do stuff that seems really contrived. Because if they do that, you're going to stay guarded, okay? I feel like I'm giving this person advice for how to work with you, but maybe they need it, okay? And I do feel like with the 6 of Cups here, there is this sense of wanting to be sweet or wanting to be intimately close to someone. But with the 5 of Cups is a feeling of, I do want to open my heart and be sweet and be sensitive, but I'm afraid that it's not going to be good enough, or I'm afraid that you're not going to want me. So I do think that this person has some fears, pile number 2, okay, that have maybe kept them from being a little bit more open with you. But I feel like what they're saying is they just want to be around somebody where they can be themselves and not have to impress someone all the time, or not have to worry constantly that they're going to be shat on. You know, they just want to be themselves too at the end of the day, is what I feel. And it's scary, like, you know, opening up to someone, because It does, you know, like sometimes people get rejected. It doesn't always work out, okay? But I do feel like, you know, that there's a lot of water cards here. There's feelings here. And I think the best thing they can do for is just be themselves and be authentic. And that wins more at the end of the day than anything else. Okay. So that is what I am seeing. Pile number 2. I hope that in the sun card popping out with the joy and the sunshine was in happiness. The yellow card was pretty cool too. So pile number 2, I'm digging that. I hope you guys have a beautiful day and take care, my friends. Let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose the pink card for self-love and nurturing. And today's reading is called Give It All to Me, Their Thoughts and Feelings. So pile number 3, I want you to take a deep breath. I just got some like Cheerios or some Oreos, Cheerios, cereal. Anyway, somebody could be having something like that to eat, or maybe you had something to eat like that this morning. I see somebody kind of getting lost in looking at their bowl, their cereal bowl, and kind of turning the spoon and looking at it in a million different ways and kind of getting lost in their food a little bit. So maybe some of you have had a lot on your mind recently and you're like, I got so many things to do, but I just want to sit here and enjoy this damn cereal type of thing. So pile number 3. Life is a never-ending story, isn't it? Let's go ahead and check in with pile number 3. Pile number 3, I just got a little tinge in my back. So maybe some of you have, I just felt a little tingy tinge. So maybe some of you have had that as well. The moon card is on the bottom of the deck. It could be just PMS, you know, how things happen. But anyway, pile number 3, let's go ahead and get into your reading. We have here, giving and receiving. Give It All to Me is the name of the reading. So I love that synchronicity. We have the Chariot with move. Okay, and this giving and receiving card is the 6 of Pentacles in the tarot. We have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, and we just had an eclipse on October 2nd in Libra. So that is very interesting. All right, the eclipse energy is really with you guys. And it was with Mars, so it is very motivating. And it's motivating you to get up and get moving and get up and get busy, do it. Pile number 3, okay? We have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation, okay? And that's under giving and receiving and self-indulgent, okay? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Go on a trip. Indulge. Live a little. Pile number 3. We have finances and career. Okay, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I am seeing something here where circumstances need to change and they need to shift. Somebody's money, finances, or career are really fucking taking off or are going to be taking off. And the other person maybe not so much, or maybe the other person is having some financial issues or some financial crunch. And that can be hard sometimes, like, you know, when two people are together and they're of different means and, you know, the other person wants to do something nice for the other person, or you've got one of the people in the couple who likes to travel and wants to go places and has plenty of disposable income and time off to do that, but the other person doesn't, okay? with this giving and receiving energy, it's like we want to be on the same page with things, and we want to be able to give the person that we care about the things that they want. Okay. And maybe some of you here are wanting to take care of something financially for another person, or someone else is wanting to take care of something financially for you, or just, wanting to get you a massage, or wanting to, help you out with something. And sometimes it can feel like really self-indulgent to take a moment for ourselves when we have so much work to do, And so I am seeing some things coming up with this, but I feel like this person, I feel like you guys are saying, Natalie, I would love to be self-indulgent, and I would love to be able to go and do whatever I want to do, but, I have to deal with, debt, money, finances, work, job searches. I'd love to be able to just have the kind of thing to, randomly take the person I'm with on a trip, or to randomly go on a trip with the person that I'm dating. But, I've had a lot of financial struggle. There could be this type of energy going on right now in this connection, pile number 3, okay? But there's this energy of expecting powerful change around finances and career, and I feel like it has to do with getting motivated to take better care of yourself and to do the things you've always wanted to do. And I feel like, some people have different views on trips and whether something is indulgent. Some people are very strict with their money, and even if they have money, they're super strict with it. Okay? So there's something going on with that energy in this reading, where somebody is being super strict with the money because they have to be, or another person has money, but they're just being really strict with it, and making up excuses maybe why they can't go, or why they can't do something because money, work, etc., etc. I kind of feel like something like that could be going on here, pile number 3. And honestly, I feel like this reading is less about a particular one person and more about your life right now, and more about giving and receiving for yourself, and not looking at yourself as self-indulgent simply because you want to do something nice for yourself or another person. We have stop coming out under this self-indulgent card. So stop being, that's hard. That's hard to deal with. It's like, I want to be able to really give. I really want to be able to receive and take this time for myself. But every time I do that, I feel like I'm being self-indulgent just because I took some time off, or I took some time away, or I went on a trip. And then I feel like I'm scraping together my finances, and it blows and it sucks. And I hear ya. We have confidence here. Yeah, this is like, stop worrying. I feel like this person's like, stop worrying that what you want to do is like self-indulgent, and let me help you out with this, and go on that trip and go have that fun. Okay? And stop worrying about it, and just let me pamper you, take care of you, do something nice for you. Okay? And we have here, I hate when your attention is focused on other people. I get extremely jealous. Okay? And here's the thing. I don't feel like your attention is like really focused on other people. I feel like you've been so busy and so stressed, or working so much, or trying to find work, or like, it's not that your attention, I feel like you would love to move, go someplace different, go somewhere with this person, go on go travel with them. Just maybe some of you have friends that are like, fuck it, I'm taking a gap year and I'm just going to go travel for a year. or you have some friends who just went on a honeymoon. And it's like, God, if I went and did all that and spent all that money, I'd be looked at as being some self-indulgent person. Or maybe you're seeing other people do that and it's like, I'd love to be able to do that, but I'm over here scrimping and saving or trying to, you know, this person is saying you are the most beautiful person I have ever met. And pile number 3, you're definitely not appreciated enough in your life, I feel. I feel like at the beginning of things, it's always like people want to do a lot or go a lot of places or, you know, promise a lot of things. But then when you want to take time to do something for yourself, it's looked at as self-indulgent or bad. Okay. And I feel like you are very sacrificing for the people in your life that you care about. And I feel like this person wants you to have some positive changes in your life when it comes to your job, money, etc. So that you can, I feel like they want that for you so that they can like enjoy more of life with you, you know, is what I feel. Yeah, Sun in Sagittarius, adventure. Okay. And let's go on, you know, this is on a camel here. Let's go to the Middle East. Let's go to Egypt. Let's go someplace really unique. Let's go on a 9-day travel adventure together. I feel like adventure is in your DNA. Like travel, adventure, confidence. Like, I feel like you guys are really like fun traveling adventure people, but maybe life has really been wearing you down. Okay. And I feel like this person is like, I would love to like drop everything and go on a fucking trip with you and go someplace. And I would love for us to be able to do that with each other and for each other. Okay. And sometimes people have a real hard time accepting gifts from other people because they think they're being self-indulgent, but they're not, you know? And I feel like this person is saying, I want to give all that to you. I want to give you as much as I can. I want to take you on a trip. I'm confident I can take your mind off of shit and that we would have total fun together and that we would like really enjoy ourselves. Okay. And this person is saying, I wish you had more time so that we could go do fun shit together. Okay. And you're such a hard worker and you're so like dedicated. But I also feel like pile number 3, there's been times in your life where maybe you've missed out on some of the things. And I feel like this person would like to show you new experiences. They would like to take you somewhere or invite you on a trip or go away with you for the weekend. All right, road trip it even. And it's like, let's just get the hell out of here for a while and like mix up the energy. Okay. And you guys got this self-love and nurture pile. So it's really important that, you know, you get to have that energy. And I feel like this person's like, let me help you with that. Okay. And let me give you a massage. Let me rub your feet. Let me take you. And maybe you've always had trouble, like, you know, accepting that from people. All right. Some of you could meet someone while traveling as well. You decide, fuck it, I'm going on the trip by myself. No one else can go. Everyone else is busy. I saved a lot of money to go on this trip. I'm going on it. And then you end up like meeting someone on it, you know? But, you know, you've got a lot of responsibilities in life and you've had a lot of responsibilities, okay? It's not like you're trying to focus your attention on other people besides this person. But I also feel like this person just likes to watch you when you're doing like regular mundane tasks. And even when you're just like cleaning or doing things or picking up or, whatever. They like to watch you do things because you look really cute doing them, okay? And they want you to have like more fun and adventure. And they love to see you like smiling and having fun and going on trips and having a good time. Pile number 3, okay? And it's not self-indulgent to take care of yourself. Pile number 3, okay? Let's get a message from this person to pile number 3. What is their message, please? It's like a real Cinderella vibe in pile number 3. And this person's like, I'd love to be able to like take you out of that energy and like show you a really good time. And I'd love to be able to like experience new things with you or show you new things, or you know, sometimes just like going on a little road trip or going to like a scenic overlook in your city that you've never been to before. And it's like, wow, this is really cool, or wow, this is really awesome, or grabbing a telescope, going and looking up at the stars. You know, it's like, whoa, this is like really cool, thoughtful, like fun date. And I feel like this person, yeah, Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You so deserve it. Pile number 3, you so deserve it. Okay. And let's see what we have here. We've got the Prince of Wands. Yeah, let me light up your life. Let me take you places you've never been before. Let me like go all these new places with you. And this person really confident that they can help you and like make things more positive and put you in a better mood. But they come in with a lot of energy. Hey, let's go here. Hey, let's go there. Da, 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 da. And it's like, whoa, you know, I got to work tomorrow type of thing. But they're like, let's go right now. And you're like, So there's that. We have the Prince of Swords. Wow. I feel like this person is saying, I don't want to keep nagging you or bothering you. Like this is supposed to be fun. But like, and I feel like this person is saying, I don't want to force you to do something you don't want to do or something that you're not ready to do. And I feel like sometimes maybe they come in on the scenes with really like a lot of information and like kind of like a forceful energy or big energy. And sometimes they may talk a lot too. And it's like, ugh, you know, because you guys have like a lot on your mind, I feel like. And I feel like this person wants to take you out of that, like having a lot on your mind. They're saying, I'm not trying to control what you think or like talk over you or anything, but I kind of feel like we could be having like a lot of fun together and talking about everything and sharing everything. And oh, here's the Knight of Swords. Okay. And it's so quick. Like the energy is so quick. And I feel like this is you guys. And I feel like this person's trying to, like, they can keep up with you. Don't get me wrong. They can totally keep up with you. It's just you guys have a lot on your mind right now. And your attention may not be completely focused on this person. And I feel like they get really annoyed when they feel like they're not being listened to. They do get kind of temper about it or kind of hot about it. Okay. But I feel like there's just, you're in the door and out the door. Okay. And things have been really intense and it's like really quick. Things have been happening. And it's like, I can hardly get my footing because there's so many things going on and there's so many things to think about. Okay. And this person is saying, I hate it when your attention is focused on other people. I get extremely jealous. Okay. And, you know, Queen of Cups, they want all your love and affection and devotion. But I feel like some of you lately have had to be more like cerebral, or you've had to be more like following the timetables, because I feel like your schedule's been really busy, or things have just been very up in the air. There's been a lot of new things you've had to understand. And it's like maybe some of the softer, more gentler aspects of life have not really been that well represented. And I feel like this person, like they want to take you out, they want to take you to fun experiences, but they may also kind of feel like they're bothering you or putting too much pressure on you, and that you're really busy and sometimes not returning the call, or like when they see you, you're always like quick going and running. And I feel like, you know, being able to like settle down and unpack everything is a lot right now, pile number 3. Like life is very hectic and demanding a lot of mental energy from you right now. And I do feel like this person has like really good intentions, but I also kind of bring you new energy and like show you fun things, but it may be a lot right now. You may just need peace and calm, or rest, or quiet, or spending time at your house right now. Emotionally, you may be feeling like you need to kind of like tone it down. But I feel like this person's like very excited and wants to talk to you. And maybe some of you have been kind of like brushing it off a little bit because you have been so busy, okay? But this person still really is like super wanting to talk to you and super excited about the possibility of doing things with you and exploring new experiences together. So pile number 3, that is what I am getting for you, my friends. I hope that that reading resonated, and I wish you all the very best. Take care.